is our next guest today is a magician comedian. Michael Misko is in Erie this weekend, headlining 2 shows at Kellar's. Tonight, tomorrow night, right?
Tonight and tomorrow night, unless you know something I don't.
I don't. I'm
Good.
not in the know of
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm always the last to know. You've been to Kellar's many times, right?
Many times.
Yeah.
Many
so
times.
you get Erie, you get the Erie crowd, you know what we like.
I hope so. I mean, snow,
Yes.
I've learned.
We don't like snow, but we will make
that's
fun
right.
of it.
That is correct. I was once told that Erie has 2 seasons, winter and July.
Basically.
And last year, July was a Thursday.
Yeah,
So-
that's not too far off.
Yeah, that's what I was told. My wife's from Erie, so this is like a second home for me. Actually,
Okay,
up
and
here.
you're from Pittsburgh.
Originally,
Yes.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we still live there to this day.
And you just make the short hop up here, and you're up here several times a year, I hear.
Nice and easy. Yeah, it's a straight drive right up 79. And I come in, Kellar's is very kind to me. They let me fill my calendar with the work that I have elsewhere, and then I'll say, here are my open weekends. When would you like me?
Yeah.
And whether they'd like me or not, I show up.
So how long have you been a magician / comedian? Do you consider yourself a magician first or a comedian first, or is it an even mix?
Well, I was always a funny kid, and I got into magic when I was a kid. And about 6 years old or so, and it was a very stereotypical story about how a young child would get into magic. And I did magic my whole life. Magic got me into theater. I went to school for theater, and then afterwards I had I toured around the country doing theater, and then my 2 worlds collided in 2015 when Stephen Schwartz, who wrote Wicked, put together a review of his work called Magic to Do that he put on Princess Cruises. And they needed an actor that was 50% magician, 50% musical theater performer. And of course, I said, no way, that doesn't exist. It existed.
Is that how you met Bobby Borgia?
Through a connection, through a connection there. That's how Bobby and I met.
Yeah.
And so I always did magic. I was always sort of funny, and then I realized that when you put them together, magic happens.
It's kaboom, right?
Kaboom, yeah. Funny is money, as they say. So,
where do you get your material?
I'll tell you, I get a lot of it now that I'm a father. I have three children. I have 1 of each, and a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. Don't get it.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
No, I have 3 beautiful daughters, and boy, do they write some material for me.
I'm sure.
Yeah, my daughter Rosalind, she's 6 years old. She came to me crying the other day. She said, "Daddy, I swallowed a penny." Now she thinks it's the end of the world, and I know it'll come out in the end,
Right.
So I grab a penny on the counter. I said, I got to fix this problem because she's upset. So I got down on my knees. I said, come here, baby. Let's see what Dr. Daddy can do. I drew a circle around her belly button, pulled out the other penny.
She's happy?
She stopped crying immediately.
Perfect.
Grabbed that penny from my hand, swallowed it, and said, do it again. She's a smart kid.
So she's 6.
Yeah.
Are the others younger?
Yes. I have an almost 3-year-old who is very feral. And her name is Sloan.
Those middles.
And oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She is, we want to raise strong, independent children,
Yeah.
but not now. Like, just chill out a little bit. And then I have a 7-month-old, Murphy, and we're in the trenches.
With that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, just with 3 in general, and the youngest being 7 months old.
Yeah, that's rough.
My wife is a saint.
Yeah.
She puts up with them and me.
What are you doing up here? Are you hiding? You trying to get away?
She's not going to see that. Is she here?
Listen, I know how that goes. Get home. Get home.
Yes, well, I'm doing the show tonight. I'm doing the show tomorrow night, and after the show tomorrow night, I will travel home the 2 hours back down to Pittsburgh tomorrow night, so I can wake up Easter morning.
Perfect.
To see what
With
the
your
Easter
family.
Bunny has left.
Yes, I know it's a very exciting time. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm so glad
Likewise.
that you're back here in Erie. And of course, you're looking forward to big crowds, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Standing room only.
Yes. Get your tickets now. Again, tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30. Kellar's, you know where that is, and go to kellarsmagic.com if you'd like more information. But happy Easter to you, and thanks for popping
Likewise.
in today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It was my
nice
pleasure.
to have you. We're celebrating the music of Journey today. Is there
Love
anything
it.
better than that?
Nope.
Nope.